of a house update for you this week. So we had 2 people come to visit the house on Tuesday. I feel like I've got all pizza around my mouth, so I'm just eating pizza. So we had 2 people come to visit the house on Tuesday, and today, which is Saturday, we had 4 people come to visit the house. It was meant to be 5, but 4 turned up. One of the people that came on Tuesday is interested in the house. They're going to see another few houses first. Then this is at the moment on top of their list, and they're going to see some more houses this weekend. And she's going to give them a call back on Monday to see if they are going to make an offer on this house or not. I'm not holding my breath because there's no point until I firmly get an offer, and then it's sold subject to contract. And then once all that's through and we have a move-in date, then I can get excited. At this moment in time, so many houses around the area are sold subject to contract, and then people are dropping out. So who knows with that one, if that's if this is going to happen with this house or not. We've seen a few houses we like where we want to move to, but we have stopped looking at houses for now until we've sold this house. So I don't want to get my hopes up, find a beautiful house that I want and then lose it. So we have just stopped looking at houses for now until this one is sold subject to contract. So Monday we might have some different news for you, I might not. Also, other news this week, well, on Monday, my daughter Summer has her last A-level exam in chemistry, which we are all very excited about and happy about. So far she thinks she's done okay. She needs to get a BBB to get into Canterbury, Kent, to do forensic science. She's done photography, psychology and chemistry. She's done really well in photography, so they've already got there. It works out, you get numbers for each project, and that adds up, and then you get your thing. They get that before they get their actual grades to be able to say if they want it reevaluated or not. She's happy with what she's got, so we are leaving that one, and then we'll get the final grade in August. Chemistry, she said she found hard, so we don't know what we expect from that, and psychology is hard as well, so who knows what actual grade she will get if she'll get into it. If she doesn't get the BBB, she's likely to be able to get into the foundation course there, unless she's really fucked up, then who knows what's going to happen. A few little things I have done with the house viewings from the beginning ones to kind of the last 5. I remove all bins from bedrooms or studies. I hide them. I hide the bins. They're only tiny little black bins, but I've been hiding them, and that seems to be getting better report than having them there, which is really weird. And also, every time I come back to the house after a viewing, because the estate agent is doing their viewing, I walk around the house and see what cupboards they've opened. You can normally tell they've normally opened boiler, which is understandable. We kind of want to see what boiler you're going to be buying. They've also opened the cupboard in my bedroom. The cupboard is attached, so I think they want to see if they can knock it down or not, and actually you probably could. Also, we've got the chimney that's next to it, so I'm guessing people just want to see that sort of stuff. So I've been trying to make sure the cupboards they're going into has less clutter in it, because that cupboard I always put a load of clutter in it, and I have started to get rid of some of the clutter in that cupboard so people can see in it properly. The estate agents doing our house, we have 2 people. We have Kerry and Sarah. They take it in turns of coming to do the viewings in our house for us. What happens is they get here 5 to 10 minutes before each viewing. We have a chat with them. I leave them the set of keys. They will do the viewings, and then they will lock up the house and post my keys back through my letterbox, and then we'll get a phone call saying the viewings are all done. And that's when I ask how many people came, and then they will tell me that. It's such a new world for us to sell our house, because when we first bought this house, I was living at home, my husband was living in his nan's house. We didn't actually have to sell a house, and when we actually bought this house, we bought this house off my sister-in-law who was moving to Devon. We wanted to stay in the area still because they live near us and in my family home and my husband's nan's house. So we wanted to kind of stay in the area for work, because we both worked down the road in Woolworths as of when it was Woolworths. So we wanted to stay local to it. and then we bought their house. We didn't actually look at any other houses other than this house when we bought this house. It's a weird world. We bought this house for 217.5, and at the moment it's on the market for 450. So who knows like what this house is actually going to sell for in the end. I don't think it's going to sell for 450. I think it's more likely it's going to go for 430, which is the level we want to go to sell this house. That's the level we're going, between 450 and 430, even though it's on the market in offers of excess of 450, so it should be higher. But with the market like it is at the moment, it's not going to get there. Well, I don't think it's going to get there. Everyone, it is Tuesday the 16th today, and just had a